guys? Talon back here, and today we have a huge update for Dokkan JP. You gotta actually go into the App Store to download the update. It just says fixes a few bugs, but what's in the content, that is what we're looking forward to. We have officially hit the June update, even though technically it is the 31st here in Japan right now, but you know, it's close enough. So we've got a huge amount of content that just came out. Both free, and if you want to get stones and try to do some of the character events and everything, we can do that as well. Let's just get straight into it. I'm going to go through everything in this video about all the information that's come out, and then in the next video will be an event, which you will see. So let's get right into it. So let's go into the news first. There's a bunch of this stuff. So I'm just going to start from the top and go... Actually, no, I'm going to go from the bottom and go up, because if we go up to the top, that's where we hit the summons, and then I can start moving over. So... let's go over to the GT event that has currently been going on for a while. They have added the last two stages. If you've been trying to get your Vegeta and your Goten taken over by baby forms, you know that you only went to stage 8. Stage 9 and 10 were not around yet. So 9 and 10 are officially here, mostly used to farm more of those Hercule badges if you still need to get some stuff. So a lot more than what you're getting from stage 8, so not much of a huge update, but hey, you know, 4 new stones you can get if you need to get that last couple of stones before getting that multi-summon if you wanted to. So that's pretty good right there. Next, it is here, the Beerus event, just like we were promised, kind of. You know, we saw something about Beerus and events, so here it is. 2 stages like always. Normal Z-Hard, you're going to fight the strength type that you've, you know, had in the game since, you know, Tokami came out a long time ago. And then we've got this new Beerus card who is a tech card. We'll get into the summons later. But this is the big boss. And just like you might have thought, if you've got any of the God cards, some passive skills will help you. So this new Goku here, which we'll be going over soon shortly. All the other Super Saiyan gods that we've come to know over the course of the year. And even Whis. Whis gets his action in on there, including a new physical one as well. And so, yeah, definitely looking forward to that. We'll get into that. Now, it looks like Beerus has some kind of new Fury mode, and I'm assuming that the God cards here either nullify it or don't do as much damage. I'm not sure. I have personally not tried this event out yet. This literally just came out like an hour ago. I was on the bus coming home, so I'm not exactly sure how it works. It seems that his Fury will be up and it will slowly go down over time as he keeps attacking, and then maybe that's your chance to hit him, or as it goes up, it looks like. I'm not really sure. But, let's see. Batotan Owata Toki ni. It looks like when it's over after a certain time, or maybe when his health gets to a certain spot, or maybe he doesn't have any health. I'm not really sure. I'd have to get into the event again. I will be doing a video on how to beat him, assuming I can beat him. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'm not sure how hard he's going to be. But as you can probably guess, that means that all of his Dokkan cards are now going to be out. So, I'm going to guess if you get 10 of the cards, you're going to get this Beerus here. The one on the left is the new card, which I'll get into a bit in the summon. And then this is his Dokkan form. According to this, it looks like his passive skill is that at the beginning of the turn, your attack goes up 60%, and if your HP happens to be below 30%, you have a chance for a one-hit KO, it seems like. I'm not 100% on that kanji, but I'm going to guess that's what it is, or it might have to do with the Fury mode. I saw in, which you'll see here in a bit, he actually might be able to do this while you're playing with him. So either that's a one-hit KO with the kanji, which is right here, or it's going into his Fury mode. It's one of those two things. I'm going to guess on the Fury mode, but it could be just a simple one-hit KO. And if you happen to have his old strength card that we've probably all had for quite a while, I ironically have not pulled it at all. Dokkan's Awaken as well. And his passive skill is you have a high chance of doing 200% damage. Ooh, just imagine using your super, and ooh, man, you're good to go. Combine that with the Goku Super Saiyan 3, which increases strength characters by 30% for every orb you absorb. You are good to go. So he could definitely deal some major damage. And then the last one is this Beerus. You can finally get him from an SSR up to a UR right now. His passive skill is just as the turn begins, your attack goes up 40%. I believe it's 20 if just his normal SR, so that's kind of cool that they're at least Dokkan Awakening him. I wish some of the other events would take some of the SRs and Dokkan Awaken them, but then that'd be a lot right there. So, the event is going from today until the 10th of June, which is a Friday, ironically, which is really weird. Usually these things end on a Tuesday. I'm not sure why they're doing it, but Anyway, so you've got about basically a week to do this. So get cracking, you know, a week and a few days. So there you go. This is just about the update. It's basically going to say some bugs were fixed and everything. It's not much there. All right, now this is another huge thing. We've got more story missions finally. This is great. I'm not sure exactly how many. I'm going to guess you're going to have stages 19, 20, 21 maybe only 19 and 20. I'm not sure. It says 3 stages, so it looks like 3 here. Yeah, we've got 3, so extra 3 essentially, so up to 21. As for how many levels per stage, I'm not exactly sure. We'll have to, you know, just go through. But that is a stone for every single time you do normal, hard, and Z hard. So that's 3 stones per level. And let's just say, for example, 5, you know, levels per stage. That right there is quite a bit of stones. So definitely get grinding if you've been kind of cringing about not wanting to pay money for stones, but you want to play the game still. So, and we've got the ability to get the gems for Baba's shop, just like in the past 3 that came out. And we've got 2 new cards in her shop, which I will be going over. So definitely keep an eye out for that. And then last but not least, we've got a summon event going on. The big 3 hitters right now are the new Beerus. It seems his passive skill, which I kind of read from his Dokkan version, is when the turn begins, your attack goes up 50%, and if your HP is below 30, either a one-hit kill or that Fury mode, I'm not sure. I want to see, this is where I'm saying is one-hit KO, simply because I don't think his non-Dokkan Awaken would have Fury mode, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So, Gogeta, if you haven't got a chance to get him, get him. I'd be probably spending tons of money right now to try and get him if I didn't have him already. And then 100% Frieza, so yeah. And then this is the new Goku. We'll get into it more when I get into the summon, actually, but 50% or above, your attack and defense is up 70%. That's pretty good, actually. And he is a Intel version, which is pretty good. Beerus is a tech, so he's definitely really good for the event itself. So this seems to be explaining Beerus's thing, or his Fury mode, essentially. I'm not really sure how it goes, but if you happen to have him in Go Fury mode, it's kind of like, it almost seems like it acts like the Ape mode, where all of your character slots are now Beerus, and you almost do supers every time. I'm not, like I said, I honestly have no idea. So this summon is going till the 10th again, so that's pretty cool. And that seems to be about it for the news. Oh, total side note, pulled this on a single summon, but I got Goku on here on my side account. This is my side account, by the way, guys. So I was pretty happy about getting that. I don't touch my side account much, but I was just like, all right, you know what? Maybe I'll do a video if you guys want me to of getting my Gogeta, who has a super of level 8 right now, but almost level 10. It's got to get a couple more of those old Kai cards, and we'll see just how much damage Gogeta can truly do. So that was kind of cool. Okay, so let's go into the summon, and let's take a look at the cards that are coming with this. So we can actually watch the supers now. So this is the Beerus. His leader skill is if you are the leader, your tech cards, your attack goes up 60%, and I've already told you the passive like 3 times. And this is what his super looks like. Kind of just looks like his strength one, unfortunately. I'm assuming, though, that if you Dokkan Awaken him, he probably has a really cool super, but I'm not sure on that yet. So, next is Gogeta, which we've already seen. 100% power Frieza. He's basically like the Brawlian Tech Cell. Leader skill is physicals, get +2 ki, +2500, Dokkan Awaken him. That's the 3 ki and 3000 attack up. Passive skill is when you do a super, its attack goes up 100%. And I think his passive skill after Dokkan's like 110 or something like that. If you haven't seen his move on here, it's a Destructo Disc before Dokkan Awakened. And when you Dokkan Awaken him, he basically does this one-hand blast and just like pulverizes the atmosphere and the earth. So this is the new Goku. Leader skill is all intel, get attack up +50. So kind of like his physical, actually. But his passive skill is a little better. If your HP is above 50%, your attack and defense go up 70%. So that's pretty cool. His super looks just like Goku, just in all his god forms. You know, whether it's his physical, agility, you name it. The only different one, I guess, would be his strength version. Then we've got the Strength Beerus, like we've already seen. Whis again. Goku, SS Blue, same with Vegeta. Your other agility, Goku there. And then this is a new Whis. It's a physical. It's only an SR, though. But every physical card gets ki +2, which is pretty nice. And if your HP is above 50%, your attack goes up 25%. So not too bad. His attack looks exactly the same. This is the Beerus as well. So quite a few summons there. So get summoning if you've got the stones, guys. Don't forget the GT one is still going on right now. So yeah, let's go into the shop now, and we're going to take a look at the new cards now. So yes, some new cards have been added since new story missions are here. We're finally getting our 777 gem one. This is the new physical Goku. Go. Okay, so this is the new physical Goku we can take out. Who knows, he might be able to beat Gotenks. I don't know what his overall stats will be. I doubt it's going to be, you know, like the best or anything. But from what I've been seeing, his overall UR stats maxed out are looking pretty good. His leader skill is the attack goes up, HP and attack goes up 30% for all power and physical, which is pretty good. Super Kamehameha is his super attack, and then his passive skill, which is pretty good. At the beginning of the turn, you get ki +2, and your attack goes up 3,000. That is very nice. I am liking that a lot. So I'm definitely gonna be grinding for the gems here to get this guy. We'll see how good he is. And then the next is the old Supreme Kai. Back when Kid Buu originally absorbed, or sorry, he was actually Super Buu when he absorbed him, but nonetheless when Buu originally attacked. It looks like his leader skill is, oh god, something about maybe you take 20% damage less or something. I'm not exactly sure on that first kanji. Jeez, I haven't seen that one. I'll have to update you guys on that a little bit. Sorry for not being an expert on kanji. So, overall, not bad card. And then his passive skill is, looks like for every orb that you absorb, 2,000 HP, if I'm reading that correctly. That is better than the Buu we just got from the tournament winnings. That is amazing. I wonder what is, he links with. Oh, he links with some weird guys. So, yeah. Alright, we're definitely linking with some weird people now. So, yeah. Alright. So, there you go, guys. So, that's him. As you know, we already have Android 13, Bojack, and Cooler, who have been there for a while now. Still no saying on just how long we have. I'm going to assume 60 days of starting tomorrow, but I'm not sure on that. So, get cracking on the gems there. And then I guess the last thing to show you guys is going to be this new story modes. So yeah, this is starting. Still got 2 XP, 2 times XP. Start going, guys, right now if you haven't leveled up that much. But yeah, this would be the start of it. I'm assuming maybe it has something to do with, you know, Babidi and Majin Buu being in it. I'm not sure though. That is technically using future Trunks here, and it can really alter some timeline shit right there. So that's going on. And if we go into the event, let's see, it's telling me that there is a timed event up here, which is kind of cool. Oh, okay, it's telling me about the GT event, which is going on. That's pretty cool. And then, yeah, this is the new Beerus event. So they're not bringing back the Gogeta event or the Full Power Frieza event. So, but nonetheless, you know, here's, you know, more of the info I kind of showed you already. But here is all of Beerus' stuff. So, yeah, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. So, I don't think they updated anything in this. I don't know why it has that on there. I would have thought that this event would then have, oh, so here's the new, yeah, okay. But nonetheless, guys, there we go. There is all the information that we currently have available to us, all new missions, new cards, you know, new summons if you want to do them. It's all up to you. So, but definitely a lot of information. So, like I said, I couldn't figure out all that kanji before trying to do this video, but I tried my best. So, leave a comment down below if you have any other questions. I will try my best to try and figure those out and leave them down below for you guys. But yeah, leave a like if you liked the video, guys. My next video, two next videos coming out is both going to be kind of a preview of how I want to be doing an Overwatch team-based play to kind of show you how teamwork can really work with Overwatch, and it's really going to help, and I think it will hopefully take off, or at least be able to show people exactly what they mean by saying you really need to do teamwork in this game. And then the second will be the final date that I have, and my new way of for you guys to send me questions for that question and answering session video / stream. So that will be coming out. I'm sorry for the delay. It's just been really busy. So other than that, guys, once again, leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you in the next one.